Okay, in this video I will share to you about how to make a geometric modern tiny house in SketchUp. First of all, we have to make the basic plane with using the rotate rectangle. Can click from this origin and drag to the right side around 6 meter or around 7 meter approximately. Okay, then we can set the depth of this tiny house around 2.6 meter and enter. Okay, now we can click the surface and push it up around 300 millimeter approximately. This is just for base of this tiny house, and then we can select the rectangle again. We can select the rectangle and click from this position until this position approximately 2.6 and 2.5 meter approximately. Okay, then we can triple click and push it up around 3.5 meter and enter. Okay, then we can triple click and make group. Okay, then we can select the rotate rectangle and click from this corner to this corner and select and set the width around 2 meter and enter, and push it up around 3 meter and enter. Okay, then now we can triple click, right click and make group. Okay, then now we can make the another shaping. We can just select the rotate rectangle, click from we can click from this corner. Okay, and from to this corner, and we can type 1.2 meter, enter, and we can push it up until the same elevation in here. Okay, now we can select the protector, and we can click from this endpoint, click this edge and just rotate it, okay, around 10 degree in here, just like this. And we can select the line, click from this corner until this position approximately. Okay, then we can drag to the bottom perpendicular to edge and place to this position. Okay, then we can click from this edge until this position. Okay, now we can see about the shaping of the entrance, and now we can click this surface and push it to the left till this position, and then we can erase some unnecessary line. Then we can triple click, right click. Okay, we can delete some unnecessary line over there. Okay, then we can click this line and select move to this position, and then we can triple click and make group. Then we can triple click. Okay, then we can click for the middle in here. Okay, and we can click this line. Okay, then we can select move. We can move this line in here, or we can draw the line in here and draw the line in here. Okay, now we can select the both of this line and select move. We can move it down in here approximately and erase. Okay, then we can draw the line again and select move it up until this position approximately. Okay, so this is about the folded roof exploration. Okay, now we can triple click this one and click this line and select move and move it up till this position, and select a move again and move it to the behind again like this. Okay, so this is the basic shape of this geometric folded tiny house. Okay, now we can select this one, or we can select the tape measure tool, click from this edge until the upper position 2.5 meter and enter. Okay, and Then we can draw the window and openings in here, and okay, we can triple click and select the rectangle. Okay, then we can click from this corner to this corner. Okay, approximately just like this. Okay, then we can click the surface and offset it inside around 3.5 centimeters. Okay, then we can draw the dark frame in here, and we can select the glazing. Okay, to make the glazing. Okay, then we can triple click. Okay, then we can click the surface and offset it inside like this. Then we can offset it inside around 3.5 centimeters and draw the line in here. Okay, then we can select move, tab control, and type 35 millimeter. Okay, then we can erase. Then we can assign the materials like this. Okay, then we can assign the dark materials on the frame. Can erase some unnecessary line over there, and now we can draw the rectangle for the window, for the loft bed window, and we can assign the glazing materials, and we can assign again the glazing materials for the bathroom approximately in this position. Okay, and then we can triple click this one and activate the hide rest of model, and then we can click the surface, right click and erase, and also this one, you can erase this one. So we just let this envelopes in here, and also this one, we can just erase this surface and also this flooring surface with the eraser tools, so we can just let these envelopes on the middle, and in here can just erase this one. So the three meshing is one connection. Then we can draw again about the simple shape in here, so we can just let this surface to connect with the another surface like this. So this is about the folded tiny house. Then okay, then and after that we can just make the door entrance in here. Okay, we can click this surface, right click and erase, and we can draw the straight walls in here. We can draw with the line and this line, and we can close this unfinished surface. Okay, now we can triple click. Okay, now we can select the tape measure tool. We can set the tape measure tool in here. Then we can draw the line, the rectangle, sorry, we can draw the rectangle in here with the white frame, and we can select the triple line in here, offset it inside 35 millimeter, and we can click this one and select move, tab control, type 900 millimeter. Then we can select move, tab control, we can move it down around 400 millimeter. Okay, then we can erase some unnecessary line over there. Okay, we can erase some unnecessary line, and then we can assign the materials, and we can assign the door materials, and we can click this line, select move, tab control. Okay. Okay, now we can assign with the glazing materials on this position, And then after that we can assign with the exterior siding. We can use the wood, or we can use the cladding in here. Okay, we can choose this cladding. Okay, we can choose this cladding for the exterior. Okay, now and then we can select the another siding. For this exterior, and you can also explore about the shaping of this tiny house. Then we can erase some unnecessary guideline over there. Okay, then now we can click the surface, and we can also rotate texture like this. Okay, can rotate the texture just like this, or we can explore about the rotation to make it better. And we can select this one and assign the vertical, and also this one. Okay, and after that we can assign about the roofing. We can using this one. Okay, we can set the roofing in here, and we can also set the color of the roofing with hue light saturation like this. Okay, now we can select the flooring. Okay, we can select the flooring. Anyway, we have to set the section plane first. Okay, we can set the section plane in here. For making the flooring, we can use the wood and select this flooring. Okay, then we can select the bathroom position in here. Okay, and we can select the tile for the bathroom with using this one, and assign about the color to make it clear enough. Then we can also set the field of view camera to facilitate us about making this interior on the narrow space like this tiny house, because it was important. Okay, we can draw the blue in here around 2.6 millimeter, and also this one. Okay, we can draw this one. Okay, we can assign about the flooring of the bathroom. This is about the bathroom first. Then we can click this tile and click this line, select move, type control. We can type 1 meter and enter. And now we can draw the floor drain in here. This is for simple floor drain. We can draw with the metal, just like this. Okay. Okay, and we can draw the ceiling of this bathroom. Okay, we can draw in here. Okay, now we can, we can erase some unnecessary line for there. Okay, now we can draw the waterfall. Okay, we can make it straight. We can make it straight. Okay, now we can draw the waterfall in here. Just simple waterfall like this, and push it up like this, triple click, make group, and we can draw the waterfall and select the 2-point arc for making the curve in here on the waterfall to make a complementary of this bathroom. And then we can push it up and offset it inside and just make the depth of this waterfall. This is just simple waterfall. Okay, then we can move to this line first, to this floor first, and then we can type 250 millimeter. And of course, we can draw the window. Sorry, we can draw the mirror in here with using the mirror materials. Okay, and we can draw about the toilet. This is the simple toilet in here. Okay. Okay, we can draw this simple toilet. Anyway, you can draw it more details. This is just for symbolic, and you can also draw the shower button in here. Okay, this is just for a simple shower button, and this is the shower head spray in here. We can make the offset inside, and okay, then we can move it down in here. Okay, we can offset it inside. Okay, and make this one. So this is about the button. Okay, I will draw about the button. This is just for symbolic. Shower button. And we can draw the rectangle in here for glazing. Okay, this is just for glazing materials. Okay, we can make it group and move it to the left. Okay, so we can draw the rectangle in here, and we can draw the little door. Okay, just like this. Okay, triple click, make group. So this is just for a symbol. Okay, then we can activate again. Okay, then we can draw the little pantry in here and push it up 750 millimeters. Okay, and we can make a cabinet in here. Can make a little cabinet like this, and we can make the sink in here. Kitchen sink. This is the kitchen sink, so we can assign with the metals like this. Okay, and we can throw the countertop. Then we can throw the dark materials, and just throw the little circle in here, and offset it inside, and just select the signage. Okay, we can just select the signage of this countertop, and we can throw the cooker hood in here. Okay, and push it to the upper position just a little bit in here. We can draw the diagonal line over there and make group, and we can draw the rectangle to move it up just a little bit like this. And now we can sign about this cooker hood. Okay, now we can sign with the metals like this. So you can explore more about these details anyway. Then Okay, this is for the backsplash of the kitchen. Now we can draw about the tile over there. Maybe we can use this one. Okay, then we can divide about. Okay, we can make the top table first. Okay, like this, and we can move to the another side. Then we can divide to be 5/ and enter, and also this one. Can select move, tap control like this, and divide 5/ and enter. Okay, then we can draw again about the rectangle in here, and okay, we can scale again. Can give thickness around 70 millimeters, and click this line and move it down, and okay, place this position. Can triple click and make group. So this is just for the simple kitchen. Okay, so this is about the storage space, and now okay, we have to set the scene in here. Okay, now I wanna add some materials. I will add the materials to be interior materials with with the wood materials that I have been prepare. Okay. So I think it could find materials. It's interior friendly materials, I mean. So we can see about the interiors of vibes, and now we can assign the frame. That this is about the dark frame. Okay, then we can select the color for the bathroom. Okay, then we can assign for the dark frame materials in here for this interior side. And also this one. Okay, we can assign the materials like this. So this is about the loft bed view from the loft bed. Okay, now we can set the dark materials in here. Okay, and it's done. Okay, so you can improve for your own version to make it better by your own version. So this is just for exercise. You can make the better version from this one. You can add your own version, and you can also fix this position by your own exercise. Okay, thanks for watching, and just wait for my next tutorials. Thank you.